All right, go ahead, please.
This one took a little bit more work in the fourth quarter. I mean, you all were out by 19 early in the third, but it took a little bit of work in the fourth quarter. What do you think that says about this team to kind of put a team like that away?
Well, I'm really impressed with Wake Forest. I think Jen's done a remarkable job with this ball club. You know, I talked to her before the game and told her it's been a while since hasn't been hit by the injury bug with some of their go-to players. So I'm really impressed with what they've done. And then for us, you know, we came out the third quarter and scored the first 4 points and really ready to put them away, and then just got sloppy. I mean, we got absolutely killed on the boards, especially there in the second half where they just kept pounding us for second chance opportunities. We got them to miss the first shot, but we couldn't get a rebound. I think we gave up 4 consecutive offensive rebounds that led to scores. And if we want to be able to compete and win big games, at crunch time, we can't continue to allow that to happen.
As a follow-up, looking at ACC play, you all have won big on the road, but then come home and struggle. Do you think that's a matter of just them maybe becoming a little too comfortable at home and thinking that, you know, just letting teams hang around?
No, I mean, I don't think it's that. I think, you know, I thought we started the game with great focus. I thought we defended extremely well. I think what took place there was, you know, we held them to 9-14 and then gave up 24 in the third quarter. Defensively, we just weren't very good, and we have to work on that. It's, you know, I was very impressed with our basketball IQ to end the half. You know, there's 41 seconds. I told Dana and Jazz we're going two for one as quick as we could. We enter the ball in bounds. Dana sprint dribbles down. We get a quick on ball screen. Dana turns the corner. She gets fouled, makes 2 free throws. We get right back into our press, steal it, convert again, and then we press again, turns into a turnover. And then, you know, we're about to go flat off of a high ball screen, and they switch to zone with 11 seconds right there in the half, and we executed a play perfect, which I was really excited about because we have struggled with that in the past when someone switches from man to zone. But we got into it, we got set, and we score. So not only did we try to get a 2 for 1, it ended up 3 for none, and it's a 6-0 run there in 41 seconds. Now, we had some other plays that we've got to get. We have to pay attention. We have to understand the game clock, the shot clock, because like I tell them, I go, guys, I can't play every possession for you. Like, you've got to be able to look at the clock and know, okay, here's what's coming. You know, there's 7 seconds on a shot clock. We always force people into the ball screen. Always force them into the ball screen. And Sharp sits there, and they're coming out the ball screen, and we forced her away from it. And then she attacks the sideline, and it's an M1. Like, I can't coach that. It's why I tell them, I'm like, guys, if you do what we ask you to do, and if it doesn't work, it's my fault. I'll take all the blame. I go, but there comes a point in time when you're responsible. You know, just do what we're asking you to do. I'm not asking them to make every shot. I know that's not possible. But I am asking them to put a body on somebody every time a shot goes up. There are rebounds that are going to happen. You know, someone takes a 3, it's hard off the back of the iron. It goes out, you know, 3 feet behind the 3-point line, and they get an offensive board. You can't do anything about that. You know, there were a few possessions the first half. I thought Sharp made some really nice, strong offensive moves. They were good shots. But if we want to have a chance to compete at the highest, we've got to get a little bit smarter basketball as it's going. And we really work on situations of practice. Now I just need them to carry it over. And they can do it because they showed it to me there at the end of the first half.
Coach, you were only 9 turnovers tonight, which I know tends the number you kind of look for there, but maybe more impressive if you outscored them on points off turnovers, 28-4. Talk a little bit about that process.
No, I thought we did a great job, especially in the first half, of forcing them in turnovers and converting off of them. And then, I mean, it kind of, then they kicked our tail on second chance points. You know, so it's 16-6. So we outscore them by 24. They outscore us by 10. it ends up being a 14 advantage, and the final score is 14. So that's the thing for us is you can't do really well on one and then not show up on the other. So that's the challenge that we're going to put in front of our kids. Just being able to have focus through all phases of the game.
Coach, Jazz went out later in the second quarter. Looked like she had blood. Had to go to the locker room. Can you tell us what happened there? And when,
I think she got hit in the nose. She started to bleed a little bit, and then they just went and took care of her. She came back. I thought she played great.
Look, the pressure you showed tonight, is that something you can fold in the rest of the season, or is it just kind of a situational deal? Or?
It's game by game. Yeah, it's definitely for us game by game. Against Miami on Thursday night, if we had tried that, they would have shot 100 layups. But I thought at Miami we did an unbelievable job of going under screens, making them shoot over us, and keeping them in front of us. So for us, it's more of a who are we playing, what's their personnel, what do we think our advantage is, and then trying to make sure we take advantage of it.
I think you had 4 fouls in the entire first half, maybe 8 in the third quarter, something like 14 total in the second half. Was that just a factor of the sloppiness that your team coming out of the locker room had?
No, I didn't think it was. I didn't think that. I'm not sure what took place a few times there in the second half. It was quite interesting. Mikasa did a wonderful job defensively, straight up. You can't teach it any better. And she supposedly fouled. So there's situations like that where you can't. I mean, I can't even explain it. So I don't even try.
Does it affect your tempo? Does it get?
Well, obviously, if the ball stopped, it slows things down. We talked, we like to get out and run, but you can't run if you don't rebound the basketball. And that's what really hurt us in the third quarter, not just the fouls, but the offensive boards that we gave up.
Some of the things you want to work on as you get ready for your next opponent that you saw today that you think maybe need improvement on?
Well, our tempo at the offensive end of the floor. I want to see us get into things quicker, sprint off of screens, sprint with cuts, not hold the ball as long. I thought we held the ball at times. It got stuck. And, it was everybody. So I want to see the ball get up the floor quicker. I thought Dana did a really nice job there in the fourth quarter on 2 or 3 possessions of throwing it up over the top to Jazz. We get, she gets fouled on the one. She got actually fouled on 2 or 3 of them. Then we get the ball up the floor to Mikasa. So we're going to have to just continue to work on our tempo offensively.
What things do you like out of seeing, little by little as she becomes comfortable?
Well, she plays so hard. It's the one thing. She constantly moves. She is one player that I never have to tell to move without the ball. She likes to score. And if you continue to move, there's an opportunity that you're going to get the ball. And right now, she's shooting it at a pretty high clip the past 5 or 6 games because she takes good shots. And if she continues to do that, and then she rebounds the ball. She had 5 boards in 19 minutes, goes 3 of 5 from the field. She's playing really, really well, which is good for us because we need depth. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much.